Hi folks! So you're probably here to have a look at the cute tiny little blue houseboat, right?
Or perhaps it's the breakfast nook. Yeah, that's what you're here to see. Nah, I know. It's pretty clear. You want to know more about that spooky, artsy, church-type place we mentioned in the last video, right? Well then, keep your browser tuned in to the Traveling Wildberries YouTube page, and you'll find out more about all three. Hi, I'm Ken.
And I'm Kat.
And we're the Traveling Wildberries. After the wedding at the Okanagan Resort in Elgin, Ontario, we decided to take our time and slowly meander around in this beautiful little area.
This area has so much character, and there are so many interesting possibilities around that we decided to try and find some appealing things to see and do.
The first tough decision we had to make,
yeah, real tough,
was whether we should turn left or right at the main highway. Yes, it was tough indeed, but
for Ken, maybe.
Alas, we decided that the left turn was the thing to do.
We didn't realize it right away, but that left turn took us towards and ultimately into the small town of Westport.
And that's where we scratch off the first thing from the list.
The breakfast nook. Since we decided we wouldn't be making brekkie in the RV this time, we went looking for one of those classic little greasy spoon places where the coffee doesn't end and the breakfast special is just that, a breakfast special.
We found this little place on the way into Westport. It wasn't quite the little greasy spoon type place that we had in mind, but it did offer the typical breakfast fare that we were looking for.
After breakfast, a few coffees and a chat, we jumped back into Brando and continued on into the quaint little touristy town of Westport.
We checked out a few little gift shops in the area and then stopped at the town's welcome center for some touristy type information.
We found out that this information center, as do many it seems, offers paid public showers during the tourist season. I don't remember the exact amount, but it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 50 cents or thereabouts for a minute or two of shower time. For your information, along with the shower facilities, these welcome centers are valuable resources. Many offer showers, maps, and sometimes even laundry facilities. We'd like to extend a shout out to the staff at these visitor centers. Some are volunteers and are most often very friendly and a fountain of information for the area that you're going to be traveling in. Be sure to check them out whenever you can.
Once we were done at the visitor center, we sauntered around checking out the town, which included this great pit stop to check out the view from the waterfront. We decided we would get back on the road shortly after that.
Just as we were leaving the town of Westport, we saw this sign and decided to pull over and have a quick peek. And voila! Interesting thing number 2. The teeny tiny little blue houseboat.
What a neat little boat. It had a solar panel on the roof and seemed to be fully equipped for interesting journeys, which I have a feeling it has seen many.
We also noticed that this boat launch place has a picnic area, which would be great as a day trip barbecue type place. We took a few pictures, then we were on our way.
This was the next place we came across. It had a really nice picturesque feel to it. We took some more pictures there as well. As we were approaching the main highway, something caught my eye to the left. I drove past, but the curiosity got to me, so I had to turn around and go back.
This is what we saw. An old schoolhouse which appeared abandoned, but also had a feeling like it had been occupied not too long ago.
So we checked this spot out as well, and there was this artwork lying around which seemed like it might be for sale, so I decided I would knock on the door to see if anybody was there. We didn't get an answer, so we decided to leave, but then we saw this.
Kind of odd, we thought. Almost creepy. Like some kind of prop you would see in a movie. The powder-like look to the dolls gives it an extra creepy kind of look, and them being in this old, what appears to be fireplace, added to the whole thing.
Anyhow, that's it for this adventure. Thanks for watching, and remember,
click the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you can get notified when new videos get posted.
Nah, I know. It's pretty clear. You want to know more about that spooky, artsy, church-type place we mentioned in the last video, right? Well then, keep your browser tuned in.
To the traveling...
Wildberry. Okay.